More significant changes tonight inside the Broward Sheriff's Office, a direct result of the shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. They come from Sheriff Scott Israel facing brand new pressure to resign or face removal from office. CBS 4's Ty Russell is live for us at BSO headquarters with more. Ty?
Elliot, we learned about many of these changes from a letter sent from the Broward County Sheriff to the chair of the Public Safety Commission. And tonight, one parent of a victim is telling us that he hopes to see an additional change. It has nearly been a year since the tragedy at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. In a letter sent Wednesday to the chair of the MSD Public Safety Commission, Broward Sheriff Scott Israel listed several policy changes that are now in place as a result of the shooting and the commission, like increased active shooter trainings for deputies and school resource officers, changing the word may to say deputies shall respond to an active shooter threat, and BSO can now access school surveillance cameras during emergencies for a real-time look at what's happening. Andrew Pollock, father of 18-year-old Meadow, who was killed, says there is still one change he would like to see. He told us over FaceTime he wants Israel removed from office.
And a lot of times, if you have a failed system, it goes all the way up to the top, and he has a failed system.
Also in the letter, the sheriff mentioned 2 internal investigations, which had an outcome of a sergeant and a deputy being placed on restrictive duty. But Pollock says that won't solve the bigger problem.
In life, someone needs to be held accountable, and it's usually the top guy. And he just shows failure after failure.
Sheriff Israel never mentioned why he sent the letter the day after Christmas, but it was emailed shortly after this article was published from the South Florida Sun-Sentinel's editorial board. The board called Israel's leadership a failure, and the board believes he should be removed from office. On December 15th, while in Miami, Florida Governor-elect Ron DeSantis expressed his concerns over the handling of the shooting and events leading up to it.
With this guy, Cruz, there were multiple times where he should have been arrested for committing crimes, and he wasn't, and that's a big problem. And so we need to figure out why, and I'm eagerly awaiting this report.
DeSantis then told CBS 4 he's waiting on the Public Safety Commission's report that a list of findings to then see if any action will be taken toward Israel's job. And while on the campaign trail, then candidate DeSantis mentioned that Sheriff Israel should be removed from office. However, tonight his office hasn't responded to any of our questions through email or voicemail. Now, as for the chair of the Public Safety Commission, he's unavailable until after the new year. We are live in front of BSO. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News Tonight.